Doing? Rick Bowman, and I'm back with another video. And this time, it's a little bit of a special offer, and it's free. That's the cool thing about it. Everything that we're doing on this website, on How to Buy a Car with Rick Bowman, is free. There's no money that you need to put out for anything. And what we're trying to do is change some things about how people buy cars and save them some money. You know, let's face it, the economy in the United States right now is not all that great. And anytime you can save any money is a plus because you can use it for different things. What I really want to focus on in this video is people who have bad credit. And it's a pretty special place in my heart for those people. As some of you may know, for those that do know me, I was one of the top subprime finance department directors in the worst bad credit city in the nation. And being the top finance director in that area, it was a special talent because in the automobile business, there's not a lot of profit in subprime finance or people that have bad credit. But it's a huge market. And some dealership business models understand that, and they go after it. And it made me a pretty valuable commodity during my career at that time. But my approach to it was quite a bit different. And for the people that don't know me, I've spent over 20 years in the automotive industry and was extremely good at what I did. And part of the reason why is because I had compassion for people with bad credit. And we did a lot of business, and there's a lot of people out there driving cars that without that time and effort spent to get them approved would not be in cars. I personally had gone through it in my life. And, you know, for those of you that have great credit and you listen to this, you go, oh, Jesus, here he goes again. He's up on his high horse and talking about, you know, how great he is. No, that's not my purpose for telling you what my qualifications are when it comes to helping people get cars that have bad credit. First of all, the information that's out there for people with bad credit is horrible on the internet. It is absolutely horrible. I have never seen more bad information being given out by people that have never done anything in the automotive industry, ever held a position, and if they are, they were pretty bad at it, okay, based on the advice that they're giving. And I've got no problem, and I'll take on anybody out there that thinks that they know more about how to get a car with bad credit because their websites, God, that's not a nice thing to say. Their websites just lack the right information and the right approach. And that's what I'm trying to do is turn that around and really focus in and help this group of people that are going through this. Now, I'll tell you this. First of all, bad credit is a temporary situation. The second thing I'll tell you is that people who have bad credit, I have found during my 20-year career that most of them are good people, and it's something that's bad that just happened to them. Whether it's a death in the family, a medical issue that did it. And for you people out there that have good credit, I applaud you. That's terrific. But I want you to realize something, that you're 30 seconds away, okay, from having great credit and going to a zero score in a heartbeat. All you need to do is just have one bad thing happen to you. So for those of you who judge them and refer to them as mutts, roaches, credit bandits, I hate those terms. And you know, if you're one of those, you might want to listen up because your life can change overnight. It happened to me with a very, very unfortunate incident in my life. And I went from a 720 score and I dropped about 200 points, and it was something that was completely out of my control. However, I was very fortunate that I had the knowledge on how to fix that, and I changed it. the people that are out there right now that are experiencing it, there's hope, because you can change it too. And the first thing that you need to do is make a decision in your life that you want to change your situation. And one of the best ways to do it is by buying yourself a car, reestablishing good credit. And that's kind of what this whole video is about. And I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. So to get everybody on the right track, what I did is I created a car buying guide for bad credit. And exactly the steps that you need to go through in order to get it. And what I'm going to ask you to do is there's a link that's below this video that will allow you to go ahead and receive that car buying guide for bad credit at no charge. It's free. All you have to do is plug in your name and your email address, and you'll be granted instant access to it. Now, you're going to have to click on the link. If you're on YouTube, you're going to have to click on the link below this video. It's down in the description area, and it'll take you directly to the email form. And like I said, we're not asking for phone numbers or anything like that. It's strictly something that's free. And after you sign up for it, you'll be granted instant access to that download for that free car buying guide for bad credit. In addition, you're also going to receive a free bonus offer. And it's a series of videos that I've put together that will help you walk through the car buying process when you're in a situation you have bad credit. I refer to them as subprime buyers. But there's a series of videos that are set up that are step-by-step that will take you through exactly what you need to do. And if you follow the instructions in those videos to the letter, you're going to end up with a new car and on your way to repairing your bad credit. And as I go through that series, I'll show you exactly what I did to take myself from that unfortunate incident and put me back up over a 720 score. So what I'm going to ask you to do, again, please go ahead after the end of this video, click on the link below the video, and put your name and your email in there, and you'll be granted instant access to the car buying guide for bad credit. And I'll also go ahead and give you a free bonus, okay, on top of that. And that'll be access to all the videos that will show you step-by-step on how to do this. This is Rick Bowman, and again, I thank you for listening, and we'll catch you on the other side in the videos and your free car buying guide. Thanks for listening.